students. So for today's video, we will discuss and you will learn about the type of web pages. So before we start to our topic, I would like to introduce myself to you all. My name is Geraldine Gamayao and I am your teacher for today. So guys, we have three types of web pages. There is 1.0, which is the static web page, and we have the 2.0, which is the dynamic web page. And lastly, we have the 3.0, which is the semantic web page. So today, we will tackle about the type web pages. So, what are the types of web pages? So here, we will see the definition of type of web pages.
Web 1.0, the static web page. These pages are as is and cannot be manipulated by the user. Content is same for all users. Web 2.0, the dynamic web page. These pages allows user to interact with the page instead of just reading it. The users can create their account and modify what they see. Web 3.0, the semantic web page. The semantic web, sometimes known as Web 3.0, is an extension of the World Wide Web through standards set by the World Wide Web Consortium. The goal of the semantic web is to make internet data machine readable.
So guys, these are the features of dynamic web page. Autonomy, rich user experience, user participation, long tail, software as service, mass participation.
Web 3.0 is yet to be fully realized because of several problems. Number 1, compatibility. In the context of Web 3.0, compatibility becomes a range of devices, software, and protocols needed to interact cohesively, ensuring that different components of Web 3.0 can communicate effectively and consistently across various devices and systems complex tasks. Number 2, security. The user's security is also in question since the machine is saving his or her own preference, ensuring the integrity of data, protecting user privacy, preventing unauthorized access, and addressing potential vulnerabilities, and decentralized system all pose significant security challenges. 3. Vastness. The term vastness refers to the sheer volume of data and information that Web 3.0 aims to manage, organizing, and making sense of this massive volume of information presented technological and logistical challenges. 4. Vagueness. The absence of clear guidelines can lead to confusion, inconsistency, and difficulties in implementation across different applications and platforms. Number 5. Logic since machine use logic. There are certain limitations for a computer to be able to predict what the user brings at a given time. Flaws in logic can result in unintended consequences, data discrepancies, or even system failures, which can undermine user trust and adoption.
There you go everyone. So I hope you learn about the type of web pages and the difference of the web pages. I hope you like this lesson and I hope to see you again. Thank you. Bye!